war at sea during 1914 and 1918 was mainly between two great fleets, Britain's Royal Navy and Germany's Imperial Navy. The sea war encompassed the world's oceans, and it also saw the development of new naval weapons and battle tactics. Both the German and British navies each had two roles. One was to destroy the other's battle fleet, and the second was to destroy enemy merchant shipping. Both sides went to war in 1914, with both these roles given priority. In modern times, the navies tend to concentrate their fleets around the big aircraft carriers. In 1914, however, and later in 1939, it was the battleship that were the fleet's flagships. These were the largest types of warships afloat and had the biggest guns. Prior to 1914, the battleship had gone through major changes. At the turn of the century, this type of battleship had guns of different sizes. There would be 4 12-inch guns in the main turrets, with smaller caliber guns along each side. The purpose was to be able to engage all types of warship and from different angles. But as the years progressed, there were many changes, and a new way of thinking was to produce a new type of battleship which had much larger guns. This was called the dreadnought, so called after the first British vessel which began this type. The dreadnoughts were given 10 12-inch guns, with just a few lighter weapons for close defense. When this battleship came into service, it immediately made all other previous types obsolete. Germany, keen to build a navy as strong as Britain's, embarked on a massive shipbuilding program. Thus began the dreadnought race. This led to ever-increasing tension between the two countries. By the outbreak of the First World War, the German Imperial Navy had 13 dreadnought-type battleships against the British Royal Navy's 21. The German types, however, were vast improvements on the original British type. They had much larger caliber guns. They had 15-inch guns on all turrets. These guns had a range of more than 12 kilometers. This was 3 times that of the range of the pre-dreadnought type battleship.